on my computer. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll put this hopefully up on YouTube as well, so people can watch it. So just commentate it normally, you know, basically really. I mean.
Yeah.
It'd be good to know your thoughts as you were playing. I think WinHouse.
Sure. Last weekend I think it was. I played him in 3 games. In a friendly. He actually won 2 of them. But they were because of like. I misscouted and he got to my line, to my sunk. I mean, to my hatcheries. I mean, and he snuck around the Overlord that was on the ledge. So I spent a lot of time just like making sure to scout or automatically put up sunkens.
How often do you guys face a wall against Terran? Because I mean, as a usual TVZ player, I never do a wall. I'd rather make a bunker.
Yeah, I think you find walls more
not
often in like D- and stuff.
Actually, if I'm meching, then I'll wall. But I think that's about it.
Are you a Protoss player?
Yeah, but I play Terran versus Erulabs. There was a time that I wanted to be a Terran player, but my TVP was horrible and TVT was boring, so I ended up just playing TVZ all the time.
Well, it looks like our Zerg here is going for some fast expand action.
I decided to 9 scout as I feel standardly I could play a lot better than in I didn't want to die to like some type of Wraith or Vulture or anything weird.
Looks like Terran's preparing for his fast CC as well. He's got 360 minerals, should be popping it up pretty soon here. So usually if I was in this position as the Zerg player, having scouted the CC that he's putting down, I would attempt to go for a 3rd base and go for contain. You always want to be at least 1 ahead of the Terran as a Zerg player.
How about going straight into, say, 2-hatch Muta or Lurker? Would that be an option?
I generally don't prefer to do 2-hatch Muta because, realistically speaking, BNet and iCup lag is just not good enough to do proper Muta micro. So I find that 2-hatch Muta is not anywhere near as effective as it is in LAN games. So generally I don't really use many 2-hatch Muta builds. Usually 3-base Mutas, but not 2-base.
I was considering 2-hatch Muta for this game, but apparently Tower Cross is just bad for it. I didn't get a real reason, but yeah.
I'd say Tower Cross is not so bad for me to harass because most of the natural expansions are pretty vulnerable to dancing behind those cliffs there.
Wow, Terran just main-arded like 60% of his SCVs to his expansion, so half his minerals are not being mined.
It's funny that you guys even use the term Maynard, because I used to actually play with Maynard back in the day, and I remember when he first started doing the SCV transfers, it was it's pretty ingenious.
Yeah, that was a while ago now, I think.
Yeah, Maynard played back in the days of like XDS Gur, the GG99 clans, Smuffed, if you guys remember him. This was right around when Boxer was really first starting to come into his own.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I only started playing the end of GOM TV Season 1, which was... I can't remember how long ago. It's about a year and a half.
So it looks like you are going for the 2-hatch meta build then, aren't you?
3-hatch. Just, why would you make the hatchery there and not at a gas? Were you worried about early pressure?
Yeah. That's why I lost it before. That's an expanding drone though. One day.
He lifted off his main command center. That's pretty fun.
I hate it when that happens. Oh god.
I think he was pretty nervous for this. When I was talking about the games we played before, he won the first two, but I won the last one when it was standard play.
It's quite annoying, really. We can't do the replay bar hide because I think it only works on Chaos Launcher. But if we did like normal casting replays, I'd hopefully get that out.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Could be ghetto Windows StarCraft, put a little folder over the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah. Got this program called Tilt Blocker for poker. I could just put one of them over. It's just like a blank thing to stop you seeing your money.
Looks like this guy's turrets are just in time. But he needs a building to float. He better float that engineering bay.
Oh, it's upgrading. He can't.
Oh, he really needs to.
I just wanted to make sure I got lurkers as quick as possible. But powering drones at the moment.
See, his academy is really open. I mean, denying that range is a pretty big deal against Mutalisk.
It's true.